Hey, what's happening? Something I should be looking at? Should I be looking at something online? Is something happening, Alex?
So that's very interesting.
You did drink some earlier. Okay. I'll be over here on this side. I have you on this side.
You know, and
What's happening? I don't know. I don't know what I just saw someone mention something about
why didn't
Alex.
they try him for war crimes?
What is this?
All because he has money. Because he has power.
And
Hey,
probably inside
you
knowledge that
can
would take
hear
some of these
him.
politicians
Yeah,
here
hey,
in our country
Rod
down.
Clark, Randy Joe, Diane Lynn, Bang
You
Lover.
know, this has been going on for decades.
Everybody
you know, just like,
in the building.
I don't know.
Cider.
They was this scientist in Africa.
Arlingale 9mm.
They had a cure
Is this worth it?
for the AIDS
I don't think
virus.
this is something I want to listen
It's
to. I don't think that's anything I'd like to hear. It's some drunk dude rambling about shit. If I wanted to hear that, I could go to Long Beach again. I could go to the liquor store I just went to. I'm sure there's one hanging around there. He was drunker? That's even worse. Dude, I almost had a major problem with this stream. OBS has been doing some weird, man. It just sometimes it'll only shoot out like 400 bits, kilobits per second when it's supposed to be doing 7,000. And man, I got lucky. I called it this time. I was able to reboot OBS before it ended the stream and made me start a whole nother one. I got very lucky. I think I caught it by seconds. I was able to stop the data and send the data before it like said, "Okay, stream's over. I'm done here." Like it does that when it after a certain amount of time, it'll just. Oh my gosh! Look how beautiful that is. Oh, there's some. Okay, the outside of the glass is a little. Not actually dirty though. It's where my fingers have been touching it. All I gotta do is that, and it's clean. Well, the bottom of the bubbles look cool. The champagne of beers, that's it. It is actually. Oh, God, it smells so good. Dude, this is such a good cheap beer. I looked at the expensive beers, dude. The liquor store, a lot of them they have like a separate section that's the high end or more high end stuff. And I looked at it for a second. I was like, you know what? Do I feel like anything in there really? And I was like, no, another highlight, man. One taste your lips, man. streaking. 40s are the way, dude. 40s are a man's drink. A man gets 40. Not the 32. Not the 32. Goes ahead and plus sizes it. Okay, let's get nice and hungry. I got that joint still left over here. Perfect little something, little pre taco joint. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Give you that. Ooh, I can eat all these tacos now. This is unquestionably unquestionably OG. 710 Labs. Ah bon. Let's try that. You try it out with me. How about that? A joint effort. I remember the first time I rolled a nug joint with a black person. It was in Memphis. They had never had nugs before. All they had had is swag. They call stress swag there, or it's like below mids, Mexican brickweed. Like that's all they had. So I roll up. I mean, it was even smaller than this because you know we're in Memphis. Okay? You're making that stuff go a little further out there. It was probably half the size of this one. And I handed it to him. He was like, "Man, what the fuck is this shit, dog? Come on, man. I'll never forget it, dude." He's just like, "Man, all right, we swimming this toothpick. All right, white boy." But we were cool like that. Like we were super cool with. Yeah. By the time we were done with that thing, he was like, "All right, all right, all right." I see now. So that was I always remember that moment. Like, there's always that moment for everybody where not nowadays. Nowadays that moment is pretty rare, probably. Like that weed doesn't even exist anymore in California. That weed doesn't exist in California. I don't think it's here at all. The weed that I'm talking about that we used to get is extinct here in this state. It is. It might be elsewhere, but it would be more expensive to transport that weed than it's worth here. I don't know who would buy it. But no, it's extinct everywhere. Nobody, I'm talking, dude. The kind of weed I'm talking about, people wouldn't buy here, dude. It was so hard. It would hurt your fingernails breaking it apart because they would they would pack it with trash compactors. Shit would be like literally, it'd be like a brick made out of green shit. I'll never forget, dude. It would hurt, dude. You'd be like, "Oh my god!" But you had to do it because it was full of stems and seeds. You would have to do it. It was like an archaeological expedition trying to get the seeds and stems out of that shit. It was like you couldn't tell where the motherfucker. Get out of here! That's the second time he's attacking my tacos. He's got his own food. He was attacking my taco bag over here like it was a cat toy. But I forget what I was talking about. I didn't know what he was doing. I looked down and I'm like, oh my god. It's my food. I don't have enough room for it up here. Get back, man. You're not getting this shit, man. Dumbass cat. He came back. It was like, huh, maybe he's not looking now. He really is that Mexican, isn't he? Oh man, the bus not on. You didn't get charged for it though, at least. That would have been expensive. I don't think you got enough for it. It's 100K. Whoa. What are y'all doing tonight, man? What are y'all drinking on? Where you at? What's going on, man? What city y'all in? What you drinking?
You see, I'm a
What
guy
you
of simple
eating?
taste.
What you smoking? What you doing? What's happening in your neck of the woods? They don't pack bricks anymore now. It's bricks on, yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm thinking too, dude. It just wouldn't be worth. It wouldn't be cost effective for the Mexicans to mess with that stuff anymore. If anything, they'd be growing better weed and selling it, trying to compete with the American weed. I just don't see anybody wanting that stuff nowadays. But man, back in the day, dude, it was everywhere. And man, when my parents were kids, or like in the 70s and stuff, they even had like, they probably had that everywhere too. It was probably even more rampant. This stuff is probably like almost non-existent back then. Because it was so risky to grow everywhere. And it's so, this stuff stinks so bad, man. Like, yeah, you'd have to have a serious setup to have this not stink up your neighborhood if you had any kind of number of plants. All kinds of cars. Like, the city would see your electricity use unless you're off grid. Like, yeah, lighting technology's changed dramatically too, which has made it easier. LED lighting has gotten much better over the years. Like in the 80s, that wasn't where, I don't even know if LEDs existed back then. I don't think so. Not to the extent they do now with these super high emitting. Like they existed, but they were just like in calculators and shit. Now they're in headlights. They grow it outdoors in National Forest. Who does? Brickweed. Yeah, I get it. The brickweed would be grown outdoors, but there's no market for it in the United States. There's so much abundance of weed in the legal states that they don't have anything. They don't have enough people to sell it to. Especially the mid-grade shit. Mid-grade shit. The high-end shit's different, dude. The high-end shit's always gonna be the high-end. Like this stuff that I'm smoking right now, this is hard to get. You can't just go to the store and get this. This weed, this weed sells out. You gotta get on. You gotta like pre-order type shit. Finding 710's Labs weed at a clinic, I say you get some. I don't think you're going to be disappointed with it, no matter the strain. And if you are, they'll make good on it. If you think that something's wrong with it, they'll make good on it. If there is actually something wrong with it, for sure, they'll make good on it. I haven't had to do that. I've heard that they will. Couldn't get that back in the day. The illegal states. I mean, what I'm saying is there's so much abundance of the mid-grade stuff and the stuff that the states that medical and legal states have. I feel like their overage is going to those states. I don't think everything's getting tallied at the end of the day. Hmm. Probably, but you telling me you've seen some of this brickweed recently? The stuff I'm talking about hurts, dude. You feel like getting out a coffee grinder on it. I knew people that did that. That would just put the whole thing of it in a coffee grinder because they didn't want to hurt their fingers. They would just smoke it all like a dust. Seeds, stems, the weed, all of it. This stuff is almost unbreakable. It's like plastic almost. It's like they've turned it into a type of wood, like press board. Yeah, that's the closest thing it is. It's like a really dense press board that, like, the densest press board money can buy is what they turn it into. Because it got that sticky oils of the weed in it, I guess, or something. It makes it wood concrete, weed concrete. If you've had to break that weed up, you'll never forget it. I was like, it was like a science experiment. It was, when I say it was like an archaeological, like Indiana Jones type thing, I felt like I was digging for fossils. Man, that one ran. This was the casino day joint. That thing ran bad. Went out to the dinosaur. They handed out at public schools in Canada. Everybody's blasted. And what else? Weed? Really? At public schools? Kind of weird. Whoa. Whoa. No, 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 no. Whoa. Got 3 and 3. 3 and 3. Got that one. There's 2 different sauces. Oh my gosh, dude. This is amazing. This is my spot. They hook these things up. They're getting cold. Del Taco? You must have one close by. I do too. If this for Del Taco, I gotta make the trip over to Alberto's. Or she's the same cook that's been doing it all these years, or what's going on with that? I have no idea. I just know they're good. Okay. Boom. We got it. Perfect assembly. Good weight. Good filling. Oh yes, it's all meat actually, isn't it? Pretty much. She didn't dollop that guac on him there like he did, man. Dude, he had so much guac on these things. I feel like I ate like a whole avocado when I was done. It was awesome. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mini milkshake. Is that for kids? Something back there. Inflation, yeah. Dude, everything's going up. My rent's supposed to go up next, like, a couple weeks, actually. I talked to him about that. Travel funds live in Nashville right now. Went up front buck. Now we'll set a foot in there. Went up front buck. Oh, went what? What went up from a buck? Gotcha, bro. I remember when McDonald's took away the second piece of cheese from the McDouble. It was a big deal. It was like, what? I don't want to pay for the second piece now. I did like having it there. Extra fattening, my favorite. Man, why you gotta make it less fattening? Hey y'all, what's up, babe? I'm from Tennessee. I'm from where he's at, but just not Nashville. Nashville's really nothing like Memphis, so. Nathan Benton in the building. Oh man, what happened to those people? That's a good question. Hold on, let me see. If they're alive. I don't think you're alive. Hey man. Hey, should we raid Glasgow? He hates us.
Haven't really heard about it yet. Sometimes just reading it for themselves
Talking to older people.
the best thing they could do, because it's like now they're actually reading it and they're doing their own research versus like say me just some guy with a camera telling them what's going on, you know. And I had some guy tell me that's not true. Okay, well look it up. Yeah. So hey. All right, y'all have a good night.
Oh, man. Did you sign my shirt?
No, did you sign my flag?
No.
Oh, well then we're going to have to do some it's a big sign party. Yes. Here's your sign. All right, here we go. Let me put my camera down. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right.
No, I want to see you try to write with everything.
Oh, I'm going to be like, juggling stuff. Yeah. And what's your guys' names?
I'm Darla.
Darla, nice to meet you. I see you got a tie. You're ready to go.
Yeah, I'm tired. I've learned.
Yeah, me too.
You have a good one.
Ohio.
Nice.
Thank you for coming out here.
Yeah, you know, I feel like it's do or die, so.
Yep.
Can I use your setup for my flag?
Yeah.
Okay, because you got a better setup with your phone and the little thing on that. Okay.
I didn't realize how much I got hooked up yesterday on
Since
the
you have a
guap.
black marker?
He hooked it up heavy. He gave me like 4 times as much guacamole yesterday.
That shows up way better on the red. Can you sign on the red shirt for me?
Sure can.
We need more trendsetters in the red shirts. So.
I'm in the red skirt.
Are you in the
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, trendsetter. Hey, proud of you.
Hey, but these are still good though. These are amazing.
It's really late at night. We're going crazy.
Ooh.
Hey, party in the parking lot.
It's dripping.
That's cool. That's cool. So where y'all from?
California.
California.
I'm just following them around because they're fun to follow around.
Oh yeah.
I'm from Arizona.
Well, the laughs are coming in rich over here. I love it. I seen you smiling at our conversation we was having earlier. What's your name, man? I'm John. John. Nice to meet you. I stepped on my cord. Right?
Easy peasy, Japanese.
The fly just landed on him.
Wait, Alex. Alex. All right. Cap. By the way.
Did you see that fly? It landed right on my thumb.
I'll give it back, I promise.
Ew. It was big too. I didn't know what it was at first. Did you see that? Anyway,
So,
that was gross.
It's Darlita, but I go by
Big
Darla.
Can you tell me what inspired you to kind of join this freedom movement? I'm trying to get
I live in California.
So
That should answer everything.
it answers it for me.
Dude. You should have watched me all this time, bro. It's a spy fly.
But do you care to elaborate any further?
Got bold though.
I
just
just,
see the dumbbell.
I am so tired of it. I don't want to be a communist state. I
Right.
don't want a dictator. I don't like it. I've been here for 30-something years. And I'm done.
I know, right? And it's not the California people. A lot of people think
No.
California
There's
is
a
like
lot of
this.
us here.
Yeah.
A lot more than what people think.
A lot more than I thought, because I thought this was going to be, yeah.
No.
That's why I was saying thank you for your service for coming to California, because a lot
Yeah.
might have been felt deterred to come here and didn't want to come.
Yeah.
But we need you guys to come.
Yeah.
I'm 33. I'm not too young, but I kind of feel like I could help bridge that gap. And that's kind of something that I've been trying to focus on, is getting the younger generations involved,
They needed
and
them.
you know, because they're the future. So,
Oh yeah.
I didn't need
and
them.
you know, they're so easily. I mean, they're so attracted to like this shimmering, shining things, and you know, it's just you get where I'm going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they just haven't fully embraced life yet. You know.
A lot of them were socialism, which leads right to communism.
Well, and they don't understand
sad.
what's in store.
Right.
They
If,
don't.
if things continue to go the way that they're going,
Yep.
that's the sad. That's sad. The sad part of this, you know.
And they've been digging these roots in here since I was a kid, since y'all were kids.
Second World War.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. We'll get them from the inside, and
Get them from the
Sad
inside. And, you know,
that the movement's
they had
dying,
that famous
isn't it?
quote, "We're going to take down America without firing our bullet." Well,
sad.
how do you do that?
I'm sad
Create
about it.
division.
Look at the 10
Yeah.
planks
Destroy
of
the economy.
communism, take over the school publishing agencies, take over the churches.
There you go. There you go. Yeah,
And,
you're on it.
and those little devices they hold in their hands all day long.
Which ones?
The cell phones.
Oh yeah.
It's a text, you're right.
Yep.
Phones.
Yep.
One that's
You're right.
tucked into my pocket.
You're right. Yeah.
I know.
And
I want to go back to
That's
Atlanta.
why we
It's
tell
growing.
people to stand up, we can't, 'cause if our
I miss
masses
a lot
go
of
down, we
people.
can't help it.
We've been watching.
Right.
thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Whose phone?
It's mine.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go get a coat.
Thank you.
All right, Alex.
Thank you.
Pleasure meeting you, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Keep up
sir.
the good fight.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
God bless.
Thank
God
you
bless all
again.
y'all.
Thank you for your service for coming out here.
Thank you.
You know, just having y'all out here, it's important. Like the amount of people on the overpasses today was beautiful.
Wasn't it?
It was beautiful. I was like, it feels like we just started the convoy again. You know, like. But yeah. God
I'm
bless
glad.
y'all. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Thank you. All right, so we're gonna take the scenic route to my vehicle. Wait, somebody gave me a super? Oh, it disappeared. Seize the day. You are a super individual. You are a super chatting animal. You are a super chatting animal. You know, I still didn't get the section that
They want to be a
that's,
mod. I bet.
I didn't even get the
Kim
section
knows
that
seize the day. Kim's other mod.
you got Viva to shout me out.
He's like, come
Hi,
on,
ladies.
Kim, give me that ranch.
That was
How are
later.
you?
Yeah, we were over there having lunch with Santa.
Yeah. I'm at the. I'm walking. I'm about to go back to my car and call it a night.
He doesn't do that much, but I also had Jennifer.
Yeah.
I know you know.
She does.
Yeah.
We got like,
I said, oh my goodness.
Dude, the flies there. It's on the wall there now,
Yeah,
looking at me.
it was an interesting day.
It just
keep
flew off.
light.
yeah.
Yeah.
We know.
We know that you know that we know.
Yeah, I know. Hey, well, you know what? All I go is I got your back.
Got your 6, baby. Let's go.
He does know how to fold. That's really good. He knows how to fold. Yeah.
Are you talking about Cade?
Yeah. He knows how to fold. We were at the laundromat together yesterday.
He's
Looking for
so
a soccer
cool.
baby. I don't know if you saw him.
Yeah, he folds everything so nice.
I'm missing a black
and
sock.
neat.
Yes, yes.
I'm missing 3 black socks.
They're not the same.
All right, have a good night, y'all. I'm not missing as many black socks though, thanks to Alyssa and Carol, of course. I know, right? Have a good night, y'all.
Definitely homemade. Make these sauces in the house.
All right, so we're gonna take the scenic route back to the spot.
House.
Back to the camp, baby. Back to the camp, baby. Oh wait. I was talking to Seize the Day. What did we say? Bro, hey, do you remember the timestamp Seize the Day? Do you remember the timestamp you had of you getting Viva Fry to shout me out on his live stream with Barnes? Because, like, that was super stellar. And, like, I think you deserve a huge high five. This place is massive, by the way. Holy moly. Like, there's like 3 Loves buildings. There's this one, there's the main one, and then there's another one back there. Yeah, call your congressmen, call your senators. When calling your senators, demand a bipartisan appeal to ending the state of emergency, ending the 1976 National Emergencies Act, the emergency powers. You know, tell them, look, you guys have been violating our constitutional rights. That freaking door is broken, by the way. And demand a response. Make them work, because they obviously don't like working.
Working my ass off. Nice. Hopefully you have plenty ass to spare.
Yo, seize the day. I started trying to watch the water video. I fell asleep. I watched like the first 20 minutes of it, and I fell asleep. It's good.
I don't know, right?
But I'm gonna watch it like when I have the time to absorb it.
You don't
Maybe even tonight. What is? It's 9:30. I could probably watch it tonight and still get a decent amount of sleep. He said, "Seize the day." You're so cool. You're so cool, man. Or girl, or whatever. But yeah, you're awesome. So look, there's the last building of the Loves. I can't believe that. Why is it not focused? Oh, it's just the light that makes it look like it's not focused. There's so many RVs and stuff parked back in here. I wonder if people live here. Oh, the Rolling Thunder one. Okay, so it's not Watch the Water, it's Rolling Thunder.
Sometimes.
Okay.
No worries. No worries at all. Not necessary.
Yeah.
Very much appreciated.
Because I know there was 2 videos that people were trying to get me to watch. One of them being Watch the Water.
You get it?
And I've had like 7 different people tell me to watch the Water. And I finally started getting into it.
I don't think it did.
So.
Okay. You deserve it. You buy yourself something nice, Susan. You deserve it. Especially you've been working your butt off.
I need to go back in there. I might park right under a light.
Maybe I'll take it. Yeah, who knows? I don't know. Yeah, you might want to give it some time. Have a delayed fuse on it. I don't want another double thing to happen. Double no accident.
All right, y'all. This is where the.
So we'll just give it a second.
This is where the road ends.
Thank you, seriously. Thank you so much, Susan, for your consideration. Even if it never comes through. You know, seriously. That's how I feel about that. You are awesome. You try to send me $50, that is awesome. It's okay if it doesn't work though. We'll just act like it did work.
Shout out to my neighbor Doug right now.
And you're awesome for it.
You cannot see it, but I actually.
I'm glad you haven't worked yourself to the bone.
See that?
You're still able to.
That's so I can
hang out for a second.
So I can hang my clothes. And I need more Gator hats for those of you guys. Well, Gator, Matt, I need more hats, brother. I need more hats.
Do you guys use Getter? Should I be doing that?
Oh yeah, and I do sell coffee, guys. If my moderators can help me out.
What did?
I've been signed up to help sell vitamins through a website. My goodness. Anyways, if my moderators can please share the coffee, chicory coffee, and it's got collagen. And it's very healthy for you guys. I'm actually waiting on my shipment to come in, so highly encourage you guys to check out the website that they're about to share with you guys here in just a little bit.
What? Collagen? Is he Tim Pool now?
I don't know. Orange man bad? No, not orange man good, but I saw an orange pigeon today.
Everybody on collagen nowadays?
Orange man good, orange pigeon bad.
I say just give it time then, Susan. But seriously, thank you. First on screen, Susan Lowe, coming through. I'll give you what option? They only give me that option. Give me 6 days. I don't know. I doubt it'll take 6 days. Dude, it's weird it's taking any time at all, honestly, but maybe they're having a system, some kind of problem with their system. I can't actually accredit the dough until the dough has been transferred, though. That's the only thing. Hang up is holding up the dough transfer. I gotta keep the dough system as honest as possible. It used to be other. Okay, yeah, I changed some stuff. Was it not? Okay, I changed some stuff. They asked. Well, they said it'd be better if I changed some. But maybe it wasn't the best thing to do. The feds are washing clothes. These people? Why? What happened today? Anything other? Getting ready for Fresno.
Oh, we got our room finally back in the Jeep, guys.
Who was Scooby? Have you had your tacos today? Don't forget. Gotta get another person up. Hold on.
I appreciate you, Matt. Thank you so much, brother. What up, Cultural? Have a good night. I've not ate, guys. I've not ate all day today. Have I ate today? No, I'm not ate. I've not ate today, guys. I've just been on the road. I just chugged a Gatorade. I was super thirsty, but I've not ate yet. I think I'm about to.
So that was an Instacart, and it was supposed to be in a cup, and it wasn't in a cup. If it was in a cup, it's easier to cook for people.
Yeah.
But it was in the package. So you know what I did? I went and took it back to Aldi's through their Instacart. They're normally not supposed to be allowed to do this. But I ended up taking it back and getting a credit in the store and got
live.
So I think we got the system worked out. If not, we're just going to go back to one camera and ditch all this other crap and save it for when we want to do like interviews or some sort of studio setup. If we get back to someplace where we're for a while and whatnot. That was sort of what this was intended, and then it turned into, oh, I could use this during this and that, and if it just gets to be too much, then we don't do it. But either way, we're going to have a good, solid connection, high resolution, 1080 stream, and yeah, it's going to be great. So anyway, good night, everybody. Thank you very much. Till tomorrow, I'm going to say good night and end this and bid you all adieu. Wizzy out. See you guys. It's all rude. You know, if he could muster that ability. Adorableness from you know, Tucker's used to camping and traveling. It's some of the other things that, you know, could cause some trouble. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to sweat it. It's going to be what it's going to be. We'll see. Thank you, Marie. Even Uncle Rick couldn't go without spoiling him. So, but y'all, I'm gonna go grab some dinner and get much to one like for a little while. I could use this during this.
They'll give you all the incentives to bank with them if you're rich versus like if you're poor, they'll like add on, not poor but maybe poor, but they'll add on all those. I mean, if you're having constant like overdraft fees, like you know, you're going below zero balance, that might be I would call that poor.
Yeah, and they're the people that are getting hurt the most. The rich people are the ones that are able to avoid the most taxes. You know, for example, people that live in Puerto Rico and have a lot of crypto, there's ways for them to completely avoid any crypto tax. They go to Puerto Rico because it's a safe haven. That's something that the wealthy and the rich can do. The guy that makes $15 an hour probably doesn't have much crypto, first of all, because it's all going towards his rent and food. Second of all, he doesn't have the funds to scrap together to save up for a plane ticket and move down to Puerto Rico where he can protect his money from governments. He can't do that.
Mm-hmm. But the thing is, like the tax cuts that are available to the rich, guess what? They're also available to the poor. So like if you like.
Oh yeah, I'm poor. I'm being called poor. I'm as poor as poor. Whoa. That was hot. Hotter than I thought it was.
Hey, man, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, Pierre's awesome. He doesn't have to do this, man. Yeah, absolutely fine. Yeah, we have to do it up, man. Beers and cheers coming soon. Let me buy you some drinks. If you want something, let me get you something too, man. Okay, we'll go upstairs, okay? Well, yeah, we'll go upstairs for it. Okay, all right, fair enough. I see that, guys. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely great potential, yeah. Yeah, that's right. It'll work in Florida too, yeah. Always use tank tops, man. Cheers to beer. Cheers, guys. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you. It is packed, man. Yeah, I'm going to see Iceman in Florida, in Miami. I will. So many people to see. I will be doing it for sure. Yeah, 100%. Says somebody go upstairs.
Dude, this guy really is a pretty cool guy, actually. Out of all the streamers, all the hustling ass streamers, this dude puts in work.
Oh man, thank you, sir, brother. Thank you, dude.
And he will take your woman, probably, if you wanted to.
Thank you, brother. He doesn't do that. You're welcome. All right, I'm gonna get some drinks, man. Thank you, guys. You got me a shirt. That's awesome. That's cool. I'm gonna wear that, man, and I'm gonna be live streaming with that too. Thanks, brother. Nah, no problem, man. Thank you. No, you didn't have to do that. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. That's amazing.
He will take your man.
That's awesome.
He will take you.
Sure. Yeah, sure, sure.
I'll bid you over and take that shit. He don't give a fuck what you think about it. He might.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Very good dude, yeah.
I might have went too far.
Yeah, all right, sounds good. Do you know how to make a trash can? I have to ask that because I haven't had one tonight, but I had to figure it out. I don't have cans of Red Bull.
Oh, is it gonna get mugged, really?
So everything but the Red Bull.
Pretty big dude, though.
All right, so our Red Bull's on the gun, so I can't do that. Oh, so when we are at Webnet with yeah. I know it's like a Long Island except with a Red Bull. Is that how they kind of? Yeah. Long Island, no tequila. Yeah. Amaretto instead. Sounds all right. It's up to you if you want to try to make it or not. These guys got me on it, and it's not bad. It's pretty good. We've been having them. It's up to you if you want to try it. If not, I don't want to fuck it up. If you don't want to try it, then I'll just do a Corona, and then you want to.
We got tacos. I got tacos.
Yeah, he did it up, man. He got me a shirt. That's awesome.
Last night with me and Jeff. This is not a goodbye. This is not a goodbye.
Oh, trash can with a monster. That'd be good. I have to try that too.
What are you drinking, Jeff?
So I'm just gonna do a Corona.
A Corona?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a screwdriver? All right. Can I get 2 10s? The grab machine. Here's here. What do we do here? Yeah.
We got some stuff. We got some.
Guys, look at that. It's so cool. It's like it's the American flag.
Oh, I didn't notice that. I'll have to show that after.
Thank you, Jeremy. Guys, yes, shake back.
Partying with them. Are you partying with them? Partying with them together.
Red, white, and blue. That's nice.
That is cool, actually. Look at that.
Jeff, you probably can.
Flag out of cans. That's cool as hell. See that? So here we go. There you go, brother.
Okay, hold on.
Get the lime in here. There's a little bit of a path. Patio there. We got so many people.
Let's do our cheers or whatever.
Yeah, man. Cheers. All right, man.
Best one forever.
I didn't even think about him getting paid for that appearance. You think so?
You got to understand, when I get home, I'm going to be in the doghouse. I left my wife to hang out with this guy. How gay is that?
We did. Yeah, we actually met her on the street. If you missed that, yeah.
Yeah, I met my wife, man.
Yeah.
Hey, let's check out. Can you move?
Yeah.
Check out the rooftop.
Yeah, I can move. Oh, yeah.
You need help carrying anything?
No, I'm good. I'm totally good. Yeah, I can totally move. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're good. The shirt I'll have to try to tuck away somewhere. We can figure that out. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is awesome. Here we go. Nice. That's cool. Thanks, sir. Yeah. All right. Cool. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, so many people. It's absolutely crazy.
let me see if I can call my wife. Make sure where she is.
Make sure you're not in trouble.
Let me see if I can call.
Make sure you're not in trouble. All right. Cheers, guys.
You bet.
Yeah. Sorting, big ups. I see you there. Yeah, that does look with the full moon. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, guys. Full moon, full moon. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure I would. Yeah, for sure.
That's not my wife.
There we go. We got more room. Cheers, guys.
There's more people partying in Nashville than there were in Vine Street in Long Beach earlier. I mean, it's a lot later there now, though. It's like 2 in the morning. Wait, no, then no, it's 12 there. Is it already 12? Wow, man, it's late in Tennessee already. Whoa. It doesn't feel that late here.
Alright guys, listen. Hey, I don't ask for money. I don't like asking for money. But I'm at a hotel tonight.
Sure.
I don't know where my wife is. I might be in trouble.
No way, no way.
I'm at a hotel room.
Oh, God.
I'm playing. I'm okay.
Yeah. Is she watching your stream?
Now she's with her friend. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Kane, I start growing. Yeah, Michael. All right. Where are we going here? Yeah, he'll be.
They're saying asparagus and make them run. Asparagus.
Yeah, don't talk about asparagus. I'm not eating asparagus.
So I want to mention something here. So y'all see my little picture there, right? Holding the bird.
Sir. Yes.
Now, I want to explain to y'all about manifestation. And I had my buddy on the phone.
Fucking
and I was
weirdo
sitting
with your
outside my
picture
house, and I told
and
him, you know,
camera.
Little bird, one of those little bird, just like that, same exact bird, landed and was eating some seeds a couple of feet from me, like he wasn't even scared of me. Okay. And I told my buddy on the phone, I said, you know, I would just like to hold that bird in my hand and just be able to pet him.
Right, fried potatoes.
And I imagined that bird in my hand petting it. Now, sometimes, this is the reason why I say sometimes we have to watch what we're thinking. You know, that's one of the things in the scripture. It says, watch what you think and watch what you say.
Is that GWT?
Right?
It is.
Well,
dude.
the very next day, I am talking to my buddy on the phone again, and that little bird flew into my window, and it was cold outside. And I walked outside and I picked him up, And he just kind of looked up at me, and I picked him up, and I was sitting there holding him in my hand. And I remembered, I told my buddy, I said, holy shit. Remember yesterday when I told you I wish I could hold that little bird in my hand and pet it? I'm literally holding one of the same birds in my hand today that I wanted to hold in my hand and pet. Now, the way it happened was not a good thing because the bird almost died, you know. But to me, that is a testimony of what we think we can create or we can manifest and make things happen. And that's the reason why I use that as
bird wizard,
as my little emoji or whatever you want to call it, or emblem, because to me that is another proof of that manifestation.
It's pretty cool though that he got a bird to jump into his hand. I don't know.
I just wanted to share that.
If he had any control over that.
Yeah, but we can't we can't create, correct?
I think aliens might have.
We can create. We can. Yes, we can.
Make other animals
Through
do
God's
shit.
eyes, right?
Well, we're made in the image of Him. Yes.
Absolutely, like that.
You can
that was my
make
contribution, by the way.
yourself do
Yep,
shit.
through the hands of God, Seth.
Yeah.
Beardy, what do you think?
I don't believe the bird story. What did he do? Spray himself with sesame seed
I'm
oil?
on that same page.
Was eaten the day before?
I'm a man of faith, man
What's
of fear.
happening? We need to know the science of the bird and him.
Have any of you ever done a tribal sweat in a sweat house? That's like a rebirth. To me, I've done it. It's amazing. And
Are we talking about spirit animals type stuff?
It's more of getting in tune with your inner self. Rather, they don't talk really about spirits and stuff. It's more of like a chakra thing, I guess. To get feel what you are inside, and if you want to make changes, you can make changes. If you want to manifest things in your life, it's pretty amazing. I spent I think the first one I did 6 hours in there, and it was really when I came out, I felt like rejuvenated and a new person.
It's the reconnection of your own spirituality, basically. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was just asking, I guess.
I want to share something else with you, if I can share screen. This is, let me.
Can you believe that girl on the top left is in charge of all this?
First,
she is the ringleader.
If I can find it.
Hey Tom, thank you for your service, sir.
She looks like she's reading some Oprah article the whole time.
Guys. I mean,
we're looking for her Oreo. There's an Oreo over here somewhere. I know it.
What I thought I was supposed to do.
Seth, didn't you say you were also a veteran?
Yeah, I am.
Never went and fought. I just did my time in and did some well, I can't find the doggone picture. Where is it?
And Seth, thank you for your service too. And everybody who served.
Yeah,
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you both.
I'm happy to do it.
And thank you if you had a family member that if you served next to them. If you had a spouse or a parent, you served right next to that soldier.
But if we don't know, and this is the balance, if you cook for 250, then locals come in, and then we don't have enough. But then if we cook for 500, but
then you have too much.
We got tons.
Well, apparently they're saying you can send cards by email.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
They're teaching me a lot of things I had no
Who are these
clue
people?
at all. All right, your battery needs to get charged
Yes.
up. You guys, thanks for talking to us. It's been great to talk to you all. Thank you guys for your awesome messages. And keep knowing that we appreciate
Did they just show up on the scene today? Oh my god, he handed him. What the hell? How long was he over here?
So whenever you think about fruit
they're
actually made supposed to be in a cup, and it.
This is what I got going on.
Is this just to give them airtime or what?
Right in Asheville.
Hey,
Things just work out and hard.
the guy again. The hell, man. He's bugging
Find all the
everybody
other.
tonight.
Watch your stream.
Okay.
That live.
You're Mud Pig?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No one knows that.
Why would I know you're Mud Pig?
Yes, I didn't know you were Mud Pig. So these beautiful people that watch your stream.
Okay.
That live here in California. Beautiful people. I don't know if they're watching, but Susie, I love you.
In your mirror. Looks like something. Oh,
No, it's so I can't drive a vehicle without a rearview mirror, and they don't have rearview mirrors.
Just the way it looks in this picture from my angle.
I think she's a scam artist. Off the rip right now.
All the pixels, it looks like it's cracked, and it's just.
Oh, so it's just pixely because it's dark.
Just take a look.
It's amazing.
Just take a look. Doesn't it look like a cracked screen?
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
It looks like it's all warped and discolored.
Yeah. That's cool.
We're going through Stargates.
Yeah. But yeah, no one knows who I am. I've been flying under the radar for so long. Like the people at home know who I am, but the people here do not.
Well, now I know who you are. Well, they told me to look. This is what she gave me for your description. She's like the guy with the, the beard.
You guys heard R2D2
The white
scream.
truck with the red rings.
You're
Well, she
R2D2?
gave me well, they told me to look. This is what she gave me for your description. She's like the guy with the, the beard and, and you'll
The
know.
white truck with the red
Longer
racing
hair.
stripe.
Well, she gave me a beautiful description.
Okay.
She's a beautiful person, but she said that they watch what's going on with the convoy through you.
Yeah.
And I saw you go by and I said, "Go Mud Pig, go!" And then I saw Eric and I was like, "Eric, is that Mud Pig? Make sure it's Mud Pig." I was like, "Tell Mud Pig, go Mud Pig!" Go.
Like I said, I mean, I've been flying under the radar. No one knew I was streaming. Yeah. No one knew who I
knew you were
was.
streaming. I saw you walking around with it.
Yeah.
I love that.
But I mean,
did you sponsor my Cash App yet?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's been in my chat a lot of times.
Awesome.
Yeah. But I mean, the thing is all night tonight, I've just been busy. Because people just keep coming up to me.
Yeah.
It's like I've had so many people here come out and recognize me. It's been incredible.
So how does that
I've actually had people come up and go, "You're Mechanic Eric."
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. It's just, I didn't, it's just weird because it's like, I didn't want the position, but everybody seems to know who I am, and it's like,
I mean, I'm the same way. I mean, I threw this up when we left Hagerstown on a whim.
Yeah.
Now every time I throw a stream up, I have 1,000, 1,500 people or more watching me drive down the road and talk to them.
Yeah.
And I don't understand it.
I can't do that. I mean, I thought about going live and doing like live stuff.
I mean, this is what I got going on.
No, I understand that, but if I was driving or I'm working on
bragging
something,
about it.
it would definitely be. It'd just be one of those situations where it's like, okay, you can watch me work.
There's a
but
joystick you can drive.
I'm not even going to be trucking come next month. I'm just going to be
streaming. First it said, "Did Jen get some rest?" How
So
does
if you use this, you can move it back and forth, and then up and down.
Now Teresa says, "I didn't know you were a Mechanic Eric." Let me see how this. Oh, I get to be the camera person.
I am Mechanic Eric.
Yes, he is, everyone.
I'm Mechanic Eric.
And I have Mud Pigs.
He had
wait a minute,
37 subs 2 weeks ago, and I first saw Mud Pig.
Oh my gosh, this is an amazing feeling.
Yeah, and that chat's going to
the power.
And that chat's going to go.
You are our stand-in for the truth. Hallelujah
Yes,
to that one.
7,000
Hi
now.
everyone. It's so nice to read your chat. I'm usually reading chat.
Nice to meet you, Eric. Nice to meet you too.
Yes.
I can't read the name.
Here.
Well, no, I can see the white because the names are in a different color.
This thing is rocking. Wait a minute. What is this?
It's an auto stabilization.
It's supposed to stabilize.
So basically,
the
if I go like this, see,
okay,
the camera doesn't jerk around too much. So I can sit here and I can kind of walk around and walk real heavy.
And the camera
stays pretty still.
So it's stabilized.
Yeah, that's what it does. It's a stabilization.
Welcome to the Pigpen. Hello, Eric.
Hello.
He's a great guy.
Is there any way to change the names so that
hello,
they're
Eric.
different
Hello,
colors so they're
Jen.
easier to read?
It's hard to read their names though because it's so tiny.
Yeah, their names are see like Gloria Shrimp.
Yes, we love that this is your connection to the convoy.
Yeah. Golden Girl,
we are
hers
so
are bigger.
Thankful.
I wonder why some of them are smaller and some of them are bigger.
They're just different services.
Hello, also beautiful person.
What all services are they
It's on
coming in
YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and Rumble.
Oh, so all the chats are coming through one.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Everything's condensed.
Erin, she said
Oh, and then you've got the little YouTube symbol, so you know
can you
they're
scroll
from
back
YouTube.
and read comments if you missed one?
You can't now.
Okay, well, this one dear lady said that.
Jen says she's watching you live on TikTok.
Yeah, if you pull up the chat on another device, you can
Yes,
scroll back.
the one lady just spoke, and I apologize, I don't know your name, dear, but she said, Eric, she told her 90-year-old grandmother about how you fix cars, and she thought that was so sweet and kind of you.
Oh, speaking
yes,
of that,
it's
did you
beautiful
find the
what he
lady that you
does.
fixed her wheelchair?
Yeah, she was here.
Yeah,
I
she
gave her
was
a hug
back.
and everything. Yeah.
Beautiful.
That was
Yeah,
awesome.
she
And
told-
it's still working.
Yeah,
still
she
good.
told me the whole story about how she had a bad bearing or something.
No,
and you used to
no.
work on wheelchairs or something.
I did. I worked for a disability, a mobility company.
Yeah, I told her I didn't know you knew
Hey,
how to
can you-
fix a wheelchair.
I don't know how-
When I got out of
I absolutely miss you, and I am so appreciative of everything you did in Hagerstown. You're a phenomenal woman.
You're
I
asking
pray
who
for
are
you, and I love you so much, Jen. I love you so much, and I miss you. I miss you. But you're always with me in spirit.
Yeah.
Happy Easter.
Yeah, they keep asking, who are you, by the way?
Me?
Yeah.
Tell me who you are.
I am the lady that actually I started in Hagerstown working in our storage area with all of our donations, and I met a lot of beautiful people. And now I actually cook for this convoy. I work on the reefer truck, I organize everything out, and now I make meals, and I have a team of beautiful people that I work with, and that's what I do.
Amazing meal.
My name is Jennifer, everyone. So when did you start on the convoy?
I always started I was at Hagerstown about 2 weeks before we rolled out, so like middle of the month there. I mean, all the days run together anymore, so I don't even remember what day it was.
What day is today?
Exactly.
There's the moon, everyone.
Like if people would.
Today's the 16th. I know that because we were looking on the website and people were confused, thinking that we were going to the address for the 17th, which is tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I know today's the 16th, but is today's Saturday?
You beautiful mom.
I gotta check my phone.
Yeah, like if chat wasn't constantly telling me that tomorrow's
It's Saturday.
Easter.
See, it's Saturday, April 16th. That's the only way I know.
Oh, it's not. It's already after midnight for some of your other viewers.
Yeah, I got people around the world actually.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Like I'll start a stream in the morning and they'll tell me good night at lunchtime. You know.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, how many steps do you think you get in streaming, like walking around wise?
I guess he doesn't like us.
Counter. He's gonna be able to answer that.
I have no idea. I was just going to look, but I forgot my ring was not charged.
He's lying me.
Curly, it's phenomenal,
He loves you
and
guys.
I'm thankful that I can do these things for these people, and thank you for noticing that.
See, you're so nice. You're reading their comments.
Yes.
I tried to too, yeah.
12:30 a.m. in Canada. I love you, Mighty Maple Leaves. I love you, Mighty Maple Leaves.
What, does it make you nervous that you're talking to 1,000 people right now?
No.
I wouldn't mind doing this with your stream because it's phenomenal for me because it's easier.
Yeah.
If it was my own, it would probably be way different. But the fact that you're trusting me to do this is awesome, and
I've
I
had
appreciate
Grey
it.
Wolf stream.
I've always wanted to do this.
I've had Santa's
68,
stream,
80
and I've been able to
subs.
run
That's
around.
awesome.
And they're all excited when I'm running around with the other people's streams.
Fuck these people. They got fucking 700 people watching them and they're all bragging about how,
Because I'm like, hey, you know, hey, look at
yesterday
this.
wouldn't you be nervous about it? I'm not nervous about it. I got 700 people watching me. I'm good.
How did that go?
Hey, I want to steal your stream from you, but I don't want to steal it. I just want to schedule a time with you.
Okay.
I can do that, like in the kitchen?
You're just a
because I know
naturalist.
Jen, Army Mom,
Built
would
for
absolutely
fucking streaming life, I
love
guess.
me to
If
do
this
this
is
because she
over
loves
with,
the
what are you
kitchen.
gonna do?
Okay.
So
He's gonna try.
let's go for Sacramento when I start rocking it out with my people and get them in line. If you're free, come up to me at probably let's shoot for like 11 o'clock. Like 11 to like 11:30ish, and then like maybe you can come
right
back.
at lunchtime?
Like shit, I'm getting
Yeah,
late.
I should have everything prepped out by then, and then you can come back again and like right before whatever we're gonna do for dinner, and you can kind of see the spread and tell them the spread. And then we'll be able to kind of show them a little bit of just about how much fun we kind of have, but also just it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
But all my girlfriends will be there, so well, particularly my girlfriend and her daughter, and pretty excited about
what's
seeing
a lot
them.
of fun though is if you have another device and you can read the chat yourself.
Debbie said she wants
so I
to
don't
see
have
me at
keep
work.
reading
Oh
to
my
you,
goodness
you know?
gracious, honey. Wait till you see that. That is a lot of movement. You'll have to keep up with me because I'm like
she's spazoid. She's literally jumping from one thing to another.
Like leaping from table to table.
No,
tell her.
But she runs around like a chicken with her head cut off because she's got so many things she's doing.
Does it work?
It works.
Is it good food?
I mean, I'm kind of tired of
whoever's been cooking the meat's been burning it a lot.
Okay, I haven't cooked the meat. I've done the coleslaw. I've done the salad.
That's my only complaint is that whoever's been cooking the meat needs to learn that Blackstone because they've been really kind of making hockey pucks and stuff lately. The sausage has been good lately.
That's the best sausages. Let me explain this to you.
The sausage has been really
You want me to tell you the trick to that, Mother?
But some of the burgers have been like jarred.
Calling
gave it to
mother?
a dog. It looked like it was chewing at leather.
That's disgusting, and I'm gonna let that know. Let me explain something. The way to do the sausage on the Blackstone is to have a little bit of laid down like bacon grease on that. It softens it up, but the best sausage is the hand pressed sausage that I can get a hold of. But on our truck right now, I have a bunch of links, which is fine with me because the links are nice.
I don't know why.
Well, I mean, I have to get a hold of the sausage patties. We don't have the. If somebody would gift us with those, I can go press them.
Out of a stream about sausage.
Yes.
I'm sure you're aware of the mac and cheese incident.
I'm not.
Where tons of mac and cheese showed
It's
up.
just the truth. I mean, like I said.
Okay, let me tell you that one. So that was an Instacart and it was supposed to be in a cup and it wasn't in a cup. If it was in a cup, it's easier to cook for people.
Yeah.
But it was in the package. So you know what I did? I went and took it back to Aldi's through their Instacart. They're normally not supposed to be allowed to do this. But I ended up taking it back and getting a credit in the store and got what we actually needed for the convoy.
Okay.
But they said they only do that once in a while or an exception. So if somebody does an Instacart, it's better if when they do the Instacart, they know specifically because if we're not going to be able to use it, something like that, because that's not really good with bulk. It'd be better to do an actual mac and cheese, you know, like a homemade mac and cheese with real milk, real butter, real roux, real cheese.
There you go, Jennifer. Let me see. There. Now, tell them all about it.
Damn, titty.
Keep on talking.
Okay, so
Here, I got to spin this thing around so I can hold it right.
We ended up getting a bunch of box mac and cheese from Aldi's.
Right.
And I think that people will do that if it's like a convenience factor. But let's be real, guys. Real macaroni and cheese. Real macaroni and cheese with the noodles. The milk, the butter, the good flour, the good seasoning in there, and then baking it down. And we have a smoker now. So what we could do is we could actually make a macaroni and cheese smoked in our smoker, and it would just be golden deliciousness. And then we have a lot of bacon lovers, so they could put bacon on top of that, which obviously we know that wouldn't be like an everyday meal, but that would be a slamming thing to do. But yeah, so
yeah, real mac and cheese. Mud Pig is going with yes he is.
Wait,
You're
these
going
people
with
have
us
been
all the
there
way, aren't
since
you, Mud Pig?
How
Hagerstown?
far are you going,
I
buddy?
don't remember ever seeing
keep on in front
her.
of the window, man. It's your turn to be on the side of the camera, right, guys?
That is so trippy.
Yes, Jennifer is very food passionate.
I'm all the way till we get back to DC.
Got you, brother. He's going all
No,
the way
this
to
is not
DC.
X-ray. This is Freedom 1. That's speaking, and we're inside Freedom 1's van, which is Jennifer and I. And Mud Pig is right there.
Yep.
They asked if this was X-ray. No, this is definitely.
X-Ray stole the stream the other day, though, so they probably think it's X-Ray stole the stream again.
She's fake, though.
So whenever
I don't
you
like
think
her
about freedom,
Oh, they're talking about right there. She only wanted a
Everything
cup of
seems fake
cheese,
about her.
and the viewers sent a whole bunch. Yeah, remember I
seems
was
to
in
be
on that
acting
joke, but I didn't
constantly.
even know about it.
yeah, those little instant cups that you just put the water into, and she ended up getting tons of boxes. Like
Somebody said hi, Jen. Someone said
Maybe it's
hello,
'cause the
Eric.
camera's there.
Oh, Eric wandered off.
Yeah, Eric got bored with my streaming. I need to get better.
Then see,
at
Mare wants real mac and cheese.
I love Mare. She deserves real mac and cheese.
I'm used to it now,
She would
I
be
act like
okay
an
with a
idiot
little bit of
regardless.
Velveeta in there, but she really wants.
I'm sorry if I sound a little bit like X-ray.
Cheese, like the stuff where you get
Those
the
are pretty
cubist stuff.
decent. I get you, like the creamy ones. I get you. I'm just like one of those like wholesome ladies that likes to give you like the real deal Holyfield.
Hello?
That's like the liquid gold.
I seen it says hello, Freedom 1.
It doesn't even.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all ever see the van when he's walking around. Mud
That's
Pig's
no
walking
problem to
around.
do. It's
We have the
actually pretty
white
easy,
van. It's
you
a
know,
load
for
one
what it
van.
is.
we drive in all 48 states.
And you season it good.
Just like the drivers, and you can't see in the back because it's dark back there. But
cheese to thicken it up.
we do everything in
Who's
this
he
van
talking
pretty much
to
what we do in the big truck.
She's talking to him. Who's he talking to?
The radio
They're
is
both
not
talking to
on.
him?
Your butter down, you add flour
It
to
is
it.
on,
you
but there's no
whisk it
sound. But
really
let me turn
good.
it off.
You add milk to it, and you thicken it up, and then you add the cheese to it, and the
Okay, they're
cheese in there
fucked up
melts
on
down.
something. They were just
All
both
the
talking to the
cheese.
same person.
It does, but you add
Oh
that
no,
to
I have the same
noodle.
energy.
I think
Yeah,
they
I do
were.
have a lot of
Wait, is
energy.
he talking to
And
Chad
then you
this whole
obviously
time?
can like put your seasoning in there as well. But I was saying we should.
Well, a hot shotter in all actuality
Whatever.
is
you
when
can
you
live
see
stream
a
that
pickup
with
truck.
Not really.
Ooh, there goes Jennifer.
Sorry, freedom. There you go. All right. Give
So
him back his-
a hot
give him
shotter is this camera does tend to turn on its own here some. I think when you twist it. A real hot shotter is you see behind a pickup truck a wedge, and they're hauling cars. This is just expedited freight, which I always say it's like FedEx or UPS on steroids. Someone said honk honk, Jennifer. It is hard
We're
to see the
learning about
names.
what could be new characters. She's talking about streaming, dude.
What do you got inside there? What are we looking at?
Okay, guys.
It tracks your steps. It tracks everything. It's all in a ring.
Oh, we see it. It's right there. You hold
It's
still
a
and all.
Fitbit in a ring, basically.
That's incredible. How did you find out about this?
Online.
Really? I've never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, it tracks your sleep, your heart rate, it tracks everything.
So like it tells you
How
what kind of
did
sleep
you
you're getting.
find out?
Me? You
She's
don't
like
want to see my
young
face. It's all
Corinne.
wiped out right now. I've been driving and sleeping all day. I
How did you
imagine I
find
look
out
like a
about
real
it?
bowl of cherries.
Is that important?
I look beautiful because.
Well, you always look beautiful. Look
Why is that important,
Who
lady?
needs
That's what I would tell her when
I'm
she
trying to
asked
get
me
a square
that.
up away.
I
I
don't
had a
know why is that
beautiful day
important.
today. No, I'm not
Yeah.
saying it like in a conceited
No,
way.
of course, baby. We know that.
No, I'm saying it in a humble
Let's
way.
see. Give us a number one if you think Jennifer is a beautiful young lady who has a lot of love in her heart.
Yes, I
Or
do.
number two if you think she's just gas rated.
First of all, that's improper.
Let's see. Oh, there's the number one. Oh, that's Freedom
I
One.
like
My
her
bad.
face.
That is
Expressions. They don't
One,
seem
there's the one.
genuine.
There's the one. There's the one. Keep it going. There's the one. It's definitely not X-ray. 1, triple one, quadruple one. Lovely lady. 1, triple one. Jennifer, see, I told you, you are a beautiful young lady.
It's B-U.
And it comes all from the insides.
Wait, it's B-U-T.
Oh, someone said 666. We got the devil in here.
I'm not scared of no devil.
I ain't scared of no.
Anyways, the reason I wanted to say
Ain't no one mad but the devil. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so
You're talking in both directions.
thank
You're
you.
confusing people.
Stop. I wanted to say I had a beautiful day, and I feel beautiful because of it, because of beautiful people that support this convoy. So I had 2 beautiful people that came out last night that were a couple with their beautiful daughter, and I had another couple that came out, and today they offered me their home.
They love
this
Jennifer.
morning to come into the home and take a shower as long as I wanted. They made me coffee. They let me sit on their sofa, stretch my legs out, and just kind of have a little bit of time down, which was really important for my mental health, because working in this convoy is a lot of work.
Who is this guy talking? It is I, Robert. My name is Robert.
I mean, even driving.
Our van is called Freedom One on the CB radio. If you ever hear
So much
Freedom
work.
One, says we love Jennifer with hearts. Yes,
City.
and that was a beautiful couple that came over. They're ones. We're not going to say their names because they don't, they don't roll like that. They want to do without the pat on the back. They just want to do.
So beautiful.
And they invited us to their house and gave us showers, and we sat in their house, and we just brought to the truck this morning about 75 pounds of homemade chili.
Ooh.
Yes.
So when we having this
Well,
chili?
you're gonna have the beef hot dogs with the chili in a couple days.
Okay.
Okay? Because we have that. And
I look like a wreck. You don't want to see me. I looked wiped out. I was just laying down.
I think that would be good, and we'll get some
chilling
good
out.
cheese on it, and then we'll have like our condiments set up for
bit of
y'all.
hot sauce maybe.
Yeah, we do have hot sauce.
Yep.
We do. What kind of hot sauce do you like?
This As long as it adds a little spice, you know, you gotta have the.
I myself, just so you know,
I have a really hot.
I have a hard time in front of the camera. I've been a videographer and a photographer for years, and an editor for years. It's another one of my businesses that I do.
Sucks. It's got the fucking
and when
phone,
I get in front
dude.
of the camera,
What is he doing?
Putty.
Like, why is he fucking talking?
My strong point is back here.
The hot dogs will be right.
Go ahead. The hot dogs.
Right. Everything's going to be right. Now that I know what to address with the chef, which I love him. Yeah. But I think that working on our smoker for like the first go takes time.
Yeah.
You know, especially to perfect it.
I mean, the chicken was really good.
You like him?
Yeah, we had a lot of volunteers yesterday that shredded all that chicken.
You can suck him. He can suck
I'm the one that went out and got 11 of those things. Grey Wolf called me. He's like, "Can you get like a dozen chickens?" I'm
You
like,
can
was
book
you the one that
a
went and got
fucking
them
Coliseum.
Thank you.
No problem.
Have a suckathon.
We needed those, and they are going to come in handy for our meals. I mean, amazing.
Yeah, I just felt weird though because I went out to Albertsons over by Walmart because I was.
Yes, Grey Wolf does know that.
Knew I was running errands.
She already knows that he can't eat that.
He's like, "Hey, can you go get like a dozen chickens?" And I'm like whole chickens in a bag. He's like, "Yeah, just get whatever they have." So I literally walk in. I'm like, "Well, how many whole chickens y'all got?" They're like, "Oh, what you see on the shelf is what we got." So I got the cart and just emptied
Filled
the
it
whole
up.
shelf. And then the cashier didn't even say nothing. I thought she was obviously going to ask why the whole rolling belt was full of chickens, but yeah, she just bagged them up and off I went.
They said.
That's awesome of you. Thank you so much.
TJ Lynn says you make her hungry. Listen to the way you talk about food.
Come out and eat with us, love.
They would say
you'll be so happy.
They were saying make sure you don't feed Grey Wolf
onions
and peppers, and I told them that you already know that.
Last night I made baked beans
So-
for him that had no onions and no peppers in them. Specifically, there was a pot of baked beans that had no onions in them.
So did you have his name on them?
No, I just knew because it was the crock pot with the fruit on it,
I'm
so
gonna
I
go
knew it was
with-
for him.
She made the whole crock pot for him, so that one was
40.
just off to the side, so she knew.
Yeah, I love onions, I love peppers, I love it all. Some people don't. But I mean, I just.
She really tries. She really tries to think of everybody. She really does. If she could have it her way, she really would try to make everybody an individual meal. You know, and you can't do that for a bunch of people.
Well, if that's the case, I want a ribeye with asparagus and
Yeah, right.
Well, the other
if
thing.
we're taking orders, you know.
Yeah, we had I'm gonna tell you this too. Just look forward to. Do you like mango?
It's okay if it's ripe and ready. You know, a lot of people try to serve mango when it's still kind of crunchy. That's
how I like them too. Juicy. Yeah, I know. Actually, I like them crunchy, but not tasting like pine tree. You know what I'm talking about? They're just getting sweet, but they're still crunchy. That's my favorite mango. It's like an apple. But when it tastes like a pine tree, that's the worst kind of mango ever.
Well, we had a beautiful soul that brought us some beautiful.
Get
cakes
right
and she
with God
volunteered,
says
right?
comfort food is the best, Jennifer.
Yes, I agree. So she brought us a mango cake. It's a cake, but it's got mango, basically like a mango.
If you leave, I'll pause it.
I don't know if it's a
Pause
puree
it,
or a
leave,
cream. I
pause
would-
it, pause it, leave, pause it,
Yeah, I think
pause it, leave, pause it, pause it,
had
pause it, pause it,
You
leave,
gotta
pause
try
it, pause it,
that.
pause it,
And then
pause it, leave.
she also brought us a chocolate cake and a cheesecake. So we have 3 cakes on the reefer that I couldn't get out tonight because I can't get on the reefer. I want to say my reefer.
Oh,
but our reefer.
she's got some surprises for
These
y'all.
cakes are out of this place.
Oh, and you have a low battery. I'm going to close the low battery thing, but you have a low battery.
My battery's dying.
Do you have another
Why
person?
did he let them
Give him his thing.
hold
Let's
on
tell
to this
everybody,
fucking
hey
stream
guys,
so
it was really
long?
nice
And
spending
they're like,
time with you. And
It's
he's gonna come to the
kinda
kitchen
weird
whenever
now
I'm in the
that I'm
kitchen and
starting to think
I'm
about it.
working around. And all these people that I'm talking about, at least 2 in particular, you guys will be able to see, and then you'll be able to see all the other
he
people on the
knew.
line that are helping us out. I'll introduce them
trying to
to
give
you
her some clout.
and give them some appreciation because there's a lot of hard workers and a great team of people. I couldn't do this without them. And I am so thankful that you guys are there watching
They're
it
saying
from
it's
there,
nice
and you are
meeting
with us. You are with us. Know this. You are totally with us.
No, we're not.
And thank you
And
for
this
what
is
you
over.
do too.
Gloria had a catering business for over 28 years.
This is fun.
Seneca, thank
trying to
you.
get their
This was
last
a
little bit
great
out of
meeting
it.
you.
You
She
too.
seems like a sweetheart. Something language. Good night,
She
Captain
seems to be on
Foodie.
something.
Captain Foodie,
or
right? Straight up.
We want
I
to
am
see
a
you.
foodie.
fraud.
All right, I'll let you see me when I hand the camera back.
One
I'll
of
get
the
deep
two.
in the shadows.
Here you go, dear.
They want to see me. There you go. Hey, how you doing? It's I.
Yeah, he's a fraud too.
Yeah.
Go charge that battery and
Oh, yeah.
get a good night's rest tonight. And don't
Oh, yeah.
forget to look at that awesome moon up there.
Oh, yeah, I was checking out the
Oh,
moon
dude.
already. Do you have any idea what time we're leaving in the morning? I haven't heard
She
nothing.
likes it too much, dude. That's why I don't like her.
Same time as today. So around 10, probably
She
11.
gets off
but
on the viewership too much.
No, stop. If it's a
I know
church,
what time I'll be leaving out of here.
if it's a church service, I'm not sure what time they would have the service. I don't know if they're planning on
True.
first service or second service. I don't know any of that information.
But I don't even know how far we are from the church, so.
I don't either.
You know, not yet anyway.
We didn't have a nightly meeting tonight either. That would have been nice because it would have been more informative. You would
Yeah.
Wait, before you go,
gotta get
did you
ready for
have?
the
Did you,
people.
you were at last night's meeting, right?
Yeah.
Did you hear Brian, that the truck driver that got up there and gave his testimony of? That just touched me. So
Whatever.
Yeah.
after cooking all that, I just
You,
sat there
you
and
didn't
listened
know
to
that
him.
before, though?
I didn't know the details.
Okay. Yeah, because I've done a couple interviews with him.
Thank you for doing that.
Oh, thank you.
I just sat there.
Yeah,
and I was just, it just touched my soul after everything, and I just looked up there at him, and I was just so
Bullshit.
thankful for him spending the time and standing in front of all of us and just speaking it, even though
This
you did.
woman's so
and I'm
full of
thankful you
shit.
did.
I
I've
don't
been
like
so
her at
busy,
all.
I can't get out there and talk to him.
She
So
is
being able to hear him.
went above and beyond.
It's,
now
a,
at
it's
this
an
point.
incredible story, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, and just hearing what he said.
He did too much,
Oh, it
dude.
just touched me.
Yeah. And I didn't know he was a comedian, though, either. There was a couple times I was laughing, you know, and
Now
I
I
kind
see
of
why
felt
somebody
bad.
brought him
Yeah,
up.
the Brothers had the American Beat band. It doesn't have a CB and he just rolls.
Yeah.
We need to make sure we look out for him for sure. We
Yep.
need to make sure he's
Oh.
hydrated.
Yeah, my chat's always telling me that, you know, to check him out.
What,
By
the
the way,
Trump dude?
the chat knows more about it than we do. Apparently, church is at 3 p.m. It's
Keep the
185
drunk dude
miles
alive.
away,
That's
roughly
rule
4
number one
hours.
for the trucker count.
You know what?
So we won't be too far from Sacramento.
I don't know if that's a good thing or
That's
a bad
mission
thing.
number one.
That our viewers, man, know more than we do.
Exactly.
It's probably somebody that knows something that's watching us.
Well, they know
As
everything
long as
because
they
they
can
watch
keep
everybody.
Bubba alive.
Got you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
The
come to
movement's
you
still
if
going.
I need to, find out some information.
Well, I'll just have to ask the chat. So.
Well, I mean, I could go to the people, but like I said, I'm so busy half the time. I can't just go to the people. But it always comes to me.
And apparently, it's on the website that there's a meeting April 17th at 9 a.m.
I love our people.
I do too, because they
Thank
keep
you
me
guys,
in
'cause
line.
I've been busy, but actually I've been resting, so it's been a beautiful rest of the day. It really has. I needed a rest. It was good for me.
Jennifer and I,
What a good
and I'm
rest.
with her.
Yeah.
Support.
He's still in there
Alright, y'all.
talking.
Usually up.
She's,
Yeah, they're saying they watch all streamers and it's on
And the way he
Facebook and
laughs
it's
like
on the
that.
website.
it's like, dude, are you
Oh, they're
coughing
asking if the
something up,
kitchen
or-
has a Cash App or any way to donate.
That's what we're looking for. We're trying to set it up somehow because we can only make Jennifer. She organizes everything and she can accept whatever she can be given. But we have a very small budget because a lot of people don't know. So the more that she can get, the better food that she can cook. You know what I'm saying?
Or maybe like make
More
an
money, by
Amazon
the
wish
way.
list or
Better
something.
food.
She
Or
was
the people,
donating
guys.
some money yesterday, and that's how she got
Not
all
yesterday, it was the day before.
And she got
All the people.
$180, and you would not believe what she got with $180. And then one of her
Why
one
did
of
she
her
look at
donors,
him
who
when you
doesn't
said
really
that?
name,
Friends.
did the chickens, and then we needed a few more that you ain't got.
Yeah, because I heard that I got the chickens,
to
and
see
then
if he
someone
had heard
sent
about
some
it.
chickens in. So we have like all these chickens running around.
And then a very special
that's why
person
it's
sent the beef,
best thing,
which
best thing to
she's
do.
amazing.
Yeah.
The best thing
He's
to do
amazing.
really is what we do need, right? It's like dollars. It's a couple of dollars. It's something, $1 here, $1 there, or something like that. So that way, Jennifer can buy exactly what we need and not get things that we don't need.
Yeah, well, a couple of them are saying a wish list would be awesome if you could like publish something or something.
That. And also wherever we are, I know you can call and do like an Instacart.
Yeah.
So it's not massive.
Yeah.
It's literally like, this is what we need, this is how many, the quantity, and so it's not over, because we can't go overstock, because we have to constantly, like, if it's something that has to go in the freezer,
This is set up,
we have to make sure it's
They
taken care of
planned.
so nobody's getting
Well, that's why you could have like a wish list, and then when it shows up, you could remove it or
When he
something.
had a lot of
so maybe
viewers.
even like a Facebook page, like People's
they're
Convoy
running out of
Kitchen or
food or
something.
some
See, I'm not on Facebook, no offense,
Yeah,
Facebook,
don't
sorry.
we don't do social media.
But I'm thinking like,
sit back, Jennifer. I want to see what.
I'm thinking like what they're saying. I know if it's people that they can make the call to an Instacart.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
But they
like
need to know what to order, you
Which
know.
if you would come to me, I could do that.
Okay.
If I knew our budget, it's not like it needs to be huge, because it's like a daily kind of thing or a weekly kind of thing with meal planning. Just saying.
Someone said want me to send some cattle. Do we have a butcher?
No, we don't. That would be awesome.
Here, send it. I got one for him.
Could you imagine that one?
Yeah, someone just shows up with a cow. Here you go. Here's dinner.
See, like when we say like we even do a wish list, just the reality of it. Say we do a wish list, and it's like, we'd love to have, let's just say, some bacon. Let's say we need 50 pounds of bacon. Next thing we got kind viewers, and we got 50 people sending 50 pounds.
And now you have a pallet of bacon.
So
yep.
then we got a half a truck full of bacon. So that's just a hard balance, and that's why I always try to tell anybody the best thing is a type of cash thing where we can just get, where the money, and then Jennifer and I actually we go shopping and we get everything.
Yeah.
This van basically can hold whatever.
Well, the chat had a good point, though. Donating money, there could be tax implications and all that, so maybe it would be better to take items instead of money.
See, the Instacart thing though is quantity. Once it's pulled off,
Yeah, once it's ordered, you're good. Yeah.
once it's pulled off, they wouldn't get it again.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
if they knew the store, they knew the Instacart, and they put it in there, they would deliver it for them.
Yeah.
And it's done. Amazon doesn't. I don't know about fresh foods or like stuff like that. Sometimes we need onions, peppers, creamer.
Yeah. Well, what about gift cards? I have people asking about gift cards.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, I don't know anything about how we get the gift cards, but I mean, the gift cards would work for the kitchen.
Yeah, I mean, like if they came and just brought like $100 Walmart gift card or something,
Yeah, it
you
would
know.
work. It would be great.
Yeah.
It would be great. Anything would be great. We would appreciate anything, and also know that they already know the peoplesconvoy.org, but also knowing that what you're doing is basically, it's the heart of the operation. I mean, it's the nourishing part, the nurturing part. You know what I mean? It's just that's what the kitchen is. It's like the heart. You know what I mean? It really is.
Oh, by the way, they're asking what kind of head count we have now.
That's a really good question. When you come back to me, like hopefully I'll meet up with you tomorrow, and then Monday we'll meet up in the kitchen at like 11. I'll give them one.
Okay.
I can't say for now for sure, but a lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of people.
A lot of people. I said the other night I shot for 250, and we were already out of food at like specific things.
Okay.
So I mean, 250 is a high number, but when we go to certain places, it can hit a 250.
Oh yeah, because we have people, the locals come in too.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, when the locals come in.
Yeah, you gotta feed the locals. Fucking stupid asses.
But if we don't know, and this is the balance. If you cook for 250, then locals come in, and then we don't have enough. But then if we cook for 500,
then you have too much.
Then we got tons.
Well, apparently they're saying you can send cards by email.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
They're teaching me a lot of things I had no clue of at all. All right, your battery needs to get charged
Yes.
up. You guys, thanks for talking to us. It's been great to talk to you all. Thank you guys for your awesome messages. And keep knowing that we appreciate you and keep praying for us. And we are so thankful for you guys and your
That's
support.
right. Oh,
So thankful.
you was talking about the kitchen tomorrow and stuff, right? Well, we probably will be prepping tomorrow because remember the church is feeding us tomorrow.
Yeah, the church is feeding us tomorrow, so we won't be doing nothing
Yeah, but
tomorrow.
I still have a lot of prep on the reefer that I still have to do for Monday.
We'll set up for Monday.
Alrighty.
All right, brother.
And they said that you guys should set up an email address to donate gift cards to for like not restaurants but like stores and stuff.
If you want to come and meet with me, and like maybe somebody can send you an email and tell you how to do that.
Okay.
I mean, I have an email address. They just need an email address.
Yeah.
I can give you my email address.
Okay.
No problem. And then I'll
That's a good idea.
I'll talk to the two people I need to talk to. The other person I would need to talk to.
Yeah.
I'll go to Mike and I'll go to another person.
Because they were also asking if there's a way like the kitchen wish list could be posted on the website, because a lot of people don't do Facebook when I suggested the Facebook. So they could be like, hey, we're in need of eggs and whatever, you know, and actually put that out there.
Man, but what's been coming to my head, man, because of what we're doing and what's kind of going on, if you know the song real well, you know the words, you understand what I'm talking about. I've seen War Pig.
War Pig, yeah.
War Pig, man, from Ozzy, right? War Pig.
The War Room in Canada was amazing. It's like War Campaign, the War Room.
Okay. What does everybody think about War Pig?
They're definitely on
now that we're in a
something,
war
dude.
against what's going on and stuff,
I think
what does
it's
everybody think about War Pig?
some
Well,
sort
they
of
were
speed.
saying I should be the Freedom Hog, so.
I like that too.
They're bouncing off of each other right
Have
now.
they answer for the War Pig yet? I know it usually takes a couple seconds.
Yeah, it does. And they said there should be a dedicated email address just for the kitchen that people have access to. That way it's not your personal one, you
No, I
know.
don't want it to be my personal one anyways.
Yeah.
Let me go talk to some people tomorrow morning when I have some free time. And I'll address with what you guys said. And I will see what email address they would prefer us to use.
Oh, and they don't like war. They said war indicates violence.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then I'll get back to you on it. So I have a couple things to get back to you on.
Okay.
Stop it. Anyways,
good.
I'll find out about that, and I'll find out about the Instacart thing. Because Instacart might really work.
Okay.
If you listen to the song War Pigs, you'll understand.
Well, sounds good, because, yeah, they've been asking what we need and stuff. And if we could, you know, give that to them somehow, that'd be great, you know.
I can do that. Even if I have to post it under your chat description, like a daily thing.
Okay.
I might, if it's not too much work.
Yeah.
After I do like a run through, after I do planning, like, because that's what has to be done. We have to plan it out. That would be great. If that's helpful too, that would be helpful too.
Okay.
I heard you guys were gonna give me something. What are you giving me?
What is that?
Oh no, we're talking about what the kitchen needs.
Good morning.
Yeah, I had like 5 people put the belt on my truck the other day, by the way.
Why didn't you tell me?
I did tell you, but
Do you have proof on stream that you told me?
I'll have proof on stream.
What belt was broken?
The main belt.
I don't remember you ever telling me.
Yeah. But it don't matter.
Maybe it's just that soft voice. You know?
Well, no, it don't matter though, because it was actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
Because B75, another streamer, came over.
Oh,
he started
dude.
putting it on.
God
and then
dang it.
007.
It hurts me when they do that, dude.
No, and then 007 showed up to help.
And see,
And
and like I said, that's what I mean. You know, other people that know how to work on the stuff that aren't part of the mechanic crew, you know, need to help step up, just like a neighbor helping a neighbor.
Why did Shield Bill get taken out?
Obviously, I didn't do it. One, because I just didn't have the time.
Exactly.
And 2, because you guys were able to handle it, and that's great.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm glad you guys were able to handle
I thought it was great
but
though.
I honestly do not remember you ever telling me you needed
Yeah, because I originally.
Like, here I have this belt. Can you help me put it on?
Yeah.
I don't remember that conversation.
That's all right, because it worked out great. Because it originally was me and Freedom Ford. We were just looking at it to see if it was squealing, and then people saw the hood up, and everyone else just kind of swarmed in.
Oh yeah. Well, that's how you tell anybody that you got a problem. Just put the hood up.
Yeah, but we were just looking at it and kind of like trying to see if it was cracked or worn out or anything.
Is it not squealing anymore?
No, it's not squealing anymore. It's perfect.
762.
And the one that was
Hope you
on,
have
it
a
was
great
kind of
night,
cracked
man.
and a little chewed up looking. Yeah.
Huh? Serpentine belt. Yeah. Main belt.
Yep. But yeah, it was actually.
I gotta get a green belt for this.
Yeah.
Dodges tend to make that squealing noise if you don't get the green belt.
I don't even know what a green belt is.
It's industrial belt. It just happens to be the right size for the Dodge, but it's got made out of a little different material.
So it just don't sing to you?
Yeah, it just doesn't sing to you. These have a habit when you turn them off, because the engine stops so abruptly, all the actual accessories are still kind of trying to spin.
So it kind of just wears the belt.
It always makes a squeak when you shut them off. But I had a pulley squeal, and I guess I drove it out because it's gone now.
Dude, that was the pulley fell off. One of the two.
No, I don't think the pulley fell off. Although I'm gonna have to get new tires.
That
You see how bad these tires are?
Well, I mean, my tires are bald too.
No. A lot of people bump. So I mean, until actually, when I just kind of bent a million,
along with you sometime. It'll be. It's the old sign you see in like every mechanic shop, like $20 an hour, $70 an hour if you tell me how to do it. You know.
You know.
Yeah. But alrighty.
Luckily, a lot of
He's
stuff.
still talking about
really, a lot of stuff that we've had hasn't been too major. Wheel bearings, radiators, not super hard stuff. I mean, it's just brake pads. Even though I've said we're not going to do brakes for liability reasons, they did do it for X-ray.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's been a lot of really simple stuff. Luckily,
the guy in the van.
Just kind of basic maintenance, plugging a tire, fixing a rim leak.
I don't know what you're talking
we haven't had, except for Amanda's truck, which I'm going to go on the record. I really believe she's got a blown head gasket, even though she doesn't believe it.
On the record,
I believe
there's something going on there, though.
Well, when she was in Hagerstown, she got screwed. She paid a mechanic shop $4,100, and instead of replacing the motor that has 175,000 miles on it, and I couldn't find rebuilt motors for that price that they could have put in.
I think they're ready to move.
They went and instead did a whole bunch of top-end cam work, because she's got that motor that does the deleting 4 cylinders thing, and I don't get it. I don't understand why you would sit here and put all that labor in and buy all those parts, other than the fact that it gave that shop more money in labor. Because for that kind of money, they should have just replaced the motor. And they did such a piss poor job. She's had to take it to the mechanic shop because she already had a check engine light on. There was some kind of fuel pump. I'm not very familiar with that engine, because that engine came around after I left being a professional mechanic. So it had a different technology with like a secondary fuel pump for that delete system that deleted the 4 cylinders. And that was hooked up wrong, and she just had nothing but problems with it. Now I think she's got an oil or a coolant leak, because we checked her oil in Hagerstown. And it seemed to be about a half a quart to a quart high. And as soon as I pulled the drain plug, coolant came out on my hand, because oil and water separate. And I'm like, Amanda, you got coolant in your oil. She's like, no. And I'm like, no, this is coolant. You can feel it. It's coolant. And then just recently she had an oil pressure problem where at idle it had like no oil pressure.
This guy's story has fucking put me to sleep with it, dude. How long can he talk? He's been talking for like 30 minutes straight. Like, seriously, he's just fucking jabbermouth. Thought I was jabbermouth. I'm not jabbermouth. This guy's jabbermouth. He is new King Jabbermouth. Whoever the fuck he is. Who is he? I don't like him. He talks too much. Like, he's talking about shit no one cares about, man. Do you care what the fuck he's saying? Go to sleep. Don't waste your time with this idiot. I'm an idiot too, but not right now. I'm being very smart. This is smart. That guy? Not smart right now. Maybe he's smart another day. Not right now. He actually has the camera in his hand. Oh, that's yeah. That I'm definitely not unmuting that. I didn't realize it was like that. That kind of party is not one that I feel welcome to. I don't want to be sitting in his hand. My balls are too big. It would be seeping in between his fingers or something, like egg yolks. You trying to get him? Hey, get back here! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We could probably. With hair like that, he looks like a tweaker. What is he, an old ass baked Alaska? Motherfucker's the opposite. He's like baked Alaska's dad. A little bit. We found baked Alaska's dad, boys. Oh my god. battery would die already. Why? I think he went and got an extra or something. I'm almost curious to see how long this guy's able to talk about. Let's see. Wait, is it? He's not even reading chat at all now.
That's why I kind of got out of being an auto mechanic. Plus, I started having problems with carpal tunnel.
Oh, is this Eric, the mechanic guy? This is the guy who's been fixing it. Finally gets to talk to everybody. That's what it is, I guess. Whatever. Might be the first time he's gotten to talk to the people like this. Good for him. That's a good look. Man, I'm in timeout for saying. Oh, just for saying that. Oh, they just timed you out. All right, on. So you guys aren't actually getting banned. They're just timing you out. Outlaw Ministry. I don't know. I don't know if Outlaws is weaker anymore. What? He worked on Warzone. He's out of mechanic. Why? Or he has to have worked on at least how many cylinders? How many cylinders? I'm sure he probably knows how to work on all different cars, right? That's a bad look for him right there, though. End on that. That's his look. Oh, we fixed it. Ted Thomas gonna get the timeout. This. This is saying it. This is saying the no show. Wait, not yet.
I don't
watch
have time.
That's
the problem.
You just set up a tripod behind you and scream at it as you're working on something.
I do have a tripod. I actually have one. I've got a wireless mic system because I actually do record.
Oh, there.
Yeah, it's got a built-in SWR heater. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, and it's just a pickup, so I mean you can stick it on the roof quick.
We might have to figure out a hot source.
Just go get the cigarette port thing for $7.
But they're just telling you out there right
Why
there.
didn't you tell me about this?
I didn't know it was a thing.
It's literally right there. It's a $7 cord.
Well, that's where I just
Y'all
bought
just
this.
get
So
wounded, no doubt.
it plugs into this?
Yeah, it plugs into that, and then you can just plug into your cigarette lighter cord.
Well, let's go.
Mortalities.
Okay, we're going back inside.
All right. Well, I'm going to tell the stream goodbye.
Oh, you are? Okay, right on.
Okay, right on.
All right,
Hey,
y'all.
Thanks for letting me entertain you.
Yeah.
I gotta go to work.
Yeah, we're putting Eric to work. We're getting Freedom Ford CB set up.
You're gonna work.
But anyway, y'all, my battery is just about dead, so I'm going to tell you all good night now before it dies. I'd love to stream the CB install, but I don't have enough power to do so.
Well, you can put it on the charger and we can wait. That thing charges pretty fast. It's an Apple.
Well,
if I give you one of my battery packs, I've got a smart charging battery pack that will actually talk to your phone and will literally smart charge to it. I could have that phone charged in 20 minutes to 80%. You want me to go get it? My trailer's right there. And we can do the CB thing on stream if you want.
All right, y'all, we might try that. I'm going to shut it down for now. We're going to charge the phone. And if it gets charged up, maybe we'll throw it back up. So maybe I'll see y'all shortly.
All right, come on. Let's go get that battery. Come on.
All right.
Hey,
I'll see y'all in a bit.
That's it. So that's it for now. I'm passing out. What is this? Is this happening right now? This is live. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, that was content though. Bummer. Stop it, man. Why you gotta bug me, Simon? Shit. Like, I know you're there. You don't have to. Your weird tickle thing. It still tickles. He's not even doing it anymore. Got magical cat powers. Oh shit. No, don't. Padding doesn't mean anything. Stop it. Still is. After the
I am no man.
After the 4 cylinders were obsolete. That's a weird thing to say. Stop. Stop. Hey, Chris. You'll be back. I'm about to leave soon. It's late. Very late where you're at too, ain't it? Super tired. Thanks for coming through. Too much beer. Too much beer. Hey. Yo. Oh. Dude, fireworks. Fireworks just went off at 11 o'clock at night on a Saturday. It's a random Saturday. The gold at the edge of the glass, the liquid has to flow past it. So it's purified by that gold at the edge. It's purified. It makes it better. It makes it pure. Like I'm a king. I am a king. I am a king. I drink out of the king's glass. I'm a king now. Look at the pickles.
Alright. Let me plug into the phone again.
Look at all those pickles everywhere. Very large.
Alright, there we go.
Very large pickles. Oh.
Holy frick, this line just like...
What is that line for? The club?
Oh my god, there's like 80 people in line here. What
it's
the
super
hell?
late there right now. How is that even a thing?
There's like 80 people in this line. Holy frick, man.
In Nashville.
Wow. All right. So, we either go back into the other place.
Dude, that makes my
holy frick,
head hurt thinking about that.
Yeah, we're not doing that. I thought we were doing that. I guess not.
It's 1 in the morning there. That line is going all the way down the block.
Okay.
People are so desperate to get laid, dude.
We're gonna come back.
Oh my
to
gosh,
that.
it's not that serious.
Yeah. Let's. All right. Well.
People are so
yeah, I know, John.
wanting to like meet their person, and
let's.
How people are, man. Whoa. Everybody's just trying to get to meet their person, and have kids, and have a family, and do the aliens have us like convinced that that's what we're supposed to do. That's what we have to do. We're programmed like crazy to do that. To the point where this is what we're getting now.
So bad.
Lions going around corners. I'm getting out of here, y'all. Before I hit 10 viewers, I'm fucking getting out of here. Bye. Thank you, Susan. That didn't come through yet, but thanks anyway. It's thought that counts. I'll let you know if it does. I'll add the dough when it does, if it does. But so far, there's nothing pending anywhere, and it's not. It never showed up to the PayPal. So, but if it does, I will definitely rectify the situation. I'm leaving out. Thanks also Grant last stream with a 20. Tacos are delicious. Carne asada, 6 of them. They were 21 for 6, but that's a good deal. That was a lot of food, a lot of meat, beefy. Now I'm fatter. Bummer. Oh well. I need to figure out how to get the viral stream not purple and green all the time, so I'll be looking into that maybe tomorrow. Also, the usual, probably be going live with something in the morning. If the numbskulls have went live yet, they haven't. I'll just wait on them to go live and have everything set up, or like, you know what I mean. If no one's live yet, like, cause tomorrow's Sunday. Let's say JJ, Outlaw, and Alex isn't, like, if Alex is just boring content, then I might not go live tomorrow early. I'll just wait for one of those three to be content, and I'll have everything ready to go, so I can just boop, boop. And while I'm waiting, I'll be looking into why this is turning purple and green all the time. Because WYSIWYGS doesn't do that ever, so I need to figure it out. Oh yeah, it's Easter Sunday too, that's a good point. Oh, well that means then Outlaw might go live tomorrow for that. That's right, I forgot. It'll be a big day for Outlaw. So if y'all hear about him going live, let me know. I mean, dude, here's the thing with Outlaw. Like, if he does like some genuine creature stuff, I'll actually check it out and I'll be quiet and I'll take it in for what it is. Especially if he put time into it. Like, I'm not gonna down the dude trying to fix his shit, man, because everybody deserves, like, as long as he's still trying to do better, he still deserves a chance to do better. That's how I see it. So, like, I'm not gonna just pee on him as soon as if he starts having something tomorrow morning, and he's I mean, not griping or whatever, and he's doing his ministry thing. I'm not gonna be down on him on it. I'll probably just sit and listen to it and see what he's got to offer. So just so you know, like, if it happens, that's how it's probably gonna be for me. I'm not gonna be trying to bring him down. I'm always trying to uncover the real. Simon, I'll be with you in a second, dude. He wants some more food. He loves the food even more now that I'm putting water in it, because I think he feels better. I like to think that he feels better having 5 more tablespoons of water in him per day. I think that he likes his food more now. He's like, oh my gosh, the food, not only does it get me full, but I feel great. I don't know why. Like, he doesn't understand, but he just knows he likes the food more. Makes him feel good. I know, buddy. He doesn't drink water on his own. It's the most water he's ever gotten these past few weeks. I feel great, huh? Imagine being dehydrated all your life and then all of a sudden getting the right amount of water. I can't imagine. It must be great. I hope it's better than it was. He's not chill. Oh, he's super chill. Oh, he's in my Hearing them to. Hearing them to. What does that mean? Oh no, my phone just died. Ah. Bang Mother, what are you talking about? What was that? It just disappeared. What? What the hell was Bang Lover talking about earlier? Alright, whatever. I don't know, whatever. It just like disappeared. I don't know if it was some old stuff I was looking at on here, but check with PayPal. I don't know. I don't know. Whoever PayPal, I guess. PayPal. Tell PayPal. If you paid with PayPal, you check with PayPal. You just tell them I didn't get it because I didn't. I can check. Well, get out of here. Go home. Take one for now. Just make sure. Because if it was through Streamlabs, it should have done a notification. Should do an alert. Yeah, no. Streamlabs might be messing up, but I mean, if it was through Streamlabs, you could contact Streamlabs, but it's, I mean, if that's what you did, there should be a contact on there even. They can see what happened, but either them or PayPal. Just take a creditor, but the quickest would be dealing with the payment service or who you're paying. Right. Thanks, Granny Joe. Hey, Discord's free. You can hang out. You don't have to hang out. You can leave instantly. You do have to validate if it asks you to. You'll be sent a DM, and all you have to do is sign in through your YouTube account. I don't see that information. It doesn't get to me at all. It's the same thing I have to do when I sign into Streamlabs and a lot of other apps that use my YouTube data. Man, y'all gonna sleep good too? I hope so. I hope we all sleep good. Hope y'all have great dreams. And y'all live through the night. Not guaranteed, you know. It is not guaranteed that we're gonna wake up in the morning, any of us. And in all realness, you'd be lucky not to. A little bit. Because, I mean, I'm not saying at this point, at this day, but dying in your sleep has got to be one of the best ways to go, though. I don't really want to experience it. Okay, Simon. Okay. Eh. Man. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have gotten 240s. Yeah, 3 guaranteed things. Gosh, Taylor's true. Still have your hat? You never sent it? Why do you? I was wondering if you sent it. It just got lost or something. You don't want me to have it. Oh. Did not have bought the 240s. I should have just bought the one. Now there's another one in there. It's going to be tempting me. Another whole big old thing. Or at least I didn't open up the second one though. It limits me. The one good thing about the 40s, it limits me to like one of them. Like one of them's pretty much good. To be cool with all that. But if I get a quart, I might open that. I might finish 2 quarts. So, but if I just have 240s, I don't want to open that second 40. I don't think. Wonder why they have 40s and why they have 32s. I'll have to figure that out sometime. Yeah, Durant, I'll do that. Drink a water. I'm gonna down some water right now. Oh, got a little bit here. We got 8 ounces. Yo. Healthy. This time we're drinking our water together. Be healthy. Whoa. Dude. I forgot the sound commands existed. Well, was there anything I'm forgetting? Thanks again, everybody. All the other platforms too. Don't let me forget about you guys. There's people everywhere, man, and I forget about you a lot of times. I'm sorry. Sorry to do that. I'm not good at doing this. Nobody's on Rumble talking at least. Good. That's good. I got scared they were talking over there. One's on Trovo talking. No, nobody's talking. Nobody's talking anywhere actually. Now that I'm looking. Nobody's talking anywhere tonight. Alright, that's okay. I'll just wait. Okay, Simon, I'm coming now, buddy. Good night, everybody. Thanks again. Hope to see you again soon. It did charge my card, so yeah, that's all I can say, because I didn't get it, so you definitely should get your money back. I don't see anything. I don't know. Maybe wait till the morning, see if it's still there, and I'll see if anything happened on my end by then. But like I'm looking at it right now, and the recent activity on PayPal just shows everything blank. Or last one was me paying something earlier today to Google for YouTube Premium, $12. And then April 15th was the last one before that. $10. For that, $10. For that, $10. That. Yeah, man. So. Oh, that's a good one too. I'm pretty sure you sent it to the right person, right? Well. Does not know how to. Okay, I'm. Oh, for a shower. Sweet. I was getting naked, boys. Enjoy that thought. Simon, leave me the fuck alone. You're getting some food soon, dude. What? Stop. You gave me one last little meh. What's going on? Nothing, cream puff. Simon just wouldn't stop meowing. What's going on with you? I'm just getting off right now. I was in the process of ending. There's nothing really going on. That's fine. Long day. It's been a long day. What's going on? Alright then. That's about it though. It's been great hanging out with you guys. It's been a very cherished experience for me. But I need rest now. I am very much looking forward to lying down and knocking that and the F out. I'm gonna knock the F out. Get fatter in my sleep. Get fatter. Alright, boys, ladies and gentlemen. What? Not it at all. What's not it at all? I just got here. I gotta go. I'm tired. Gotta go, Cream. I've had a long day. Very long. 2 plus, I don't know. It's freaking long though. Lots of hours. I do appreciate you coming by all last minute, but where were you earlier? I've been here all day. Yo, stop it. Stop. This thing doesn't even work anymore, dude. I had to look right at him. I had to stare at him and be like, get away from me. That worked though. I feel like I accomplished something now. At least he's not meowing at me. I can't take that kind of harassment. Later, guys. Love you guys. Take her easy. Have a happy Sunday. If I don't see you tomorrow, enjoy yourself. I hope y'all have a great day, great weekend. I love you guys. Good night. Oh, and thanks for the 30 freaking likes. 30 likes. The likes. You guys are MVPs. Appreciate it. And thanks for trying, Susan. Hey, like I said, I'll let you know. If it goes through. You'll be the first to know. Somehow I find a way to let you know. So thank you. And I thank you for trying. It's a thought that counts. I thank you very much. I understand your frustration right now with that. That's bummer. That sucks. You got to deal with that. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Yeah, having to contact them and everything. You maybe just wait a little while, maybe 12 hours or something. It's not like I'm gonna spin it and run off on you or anything. But anyway. And thanks, Grant, for the 20 on the previous stream. Also, I think those were the 2 donos from the streams. If there was another one, I'm sorry. I'm not being to forget. I'm just being an idiot right now. I love you guys. Have a good night, day, evening, afternoon, space, no time. You're in a bubble. Whatever it is. I love you. Enjoy yourself. Bye.